Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So, it's been a very long time since I made a video. Well, it's been like a couple of weeks, so yeah, I really am sorry about that. I just had an immense amount of stuff going on. IRL have had issues and things I've had to deal with, which obviously has taken my mind and my focus away from RS, video making and all that stuff. So yeah, I did post a tweet saying I was back soon, which is obviously now, and yeah, I got a crazy amount of support from you guys, so thank you very much for that. And right now, we aren't doing anything interesting. I've just been mining pretty much because I'm working towards level 12 on my pickaxe, which is not going to take very long from now, which is cool. But yeah, basically the only thing I can really think to talk about in this video, apart from obviously being sorry for not making any, is the fact that we've actually got a double XP weekend coming up a lot sooner than September, so that is awesome. And if you guys have watched my recent videos, I did mention that on double XP in September I was going to be working on 120 summoning, but I don't have enough charms right now to get that. But seeing as we have one coming up this month, I'm actually going to start making some progression towards that. So I'm going to actually start cracking on with my charm collections right now, seeing as we have got the weekend. I think it's the 19th till the 21st we have it, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. So my summoning right now is still level 99. I haven't really worked on it at all, I don't think, apart from XP lamps since I got 99. So we've still got quite a long way to go actually. If we set a target for 120, let's just have a look, see what we've got. 90.8 mil, so we've got a lot to get through, but I did mention it before in case, like I said, you haven't seen it. My friend did give me a list of what to do and what ones to make, how long it will take, how much it will cost, all that stuff. So I've got all the facts I need for it. I know what I need to be aiming for, and I've still got a long way to go, like I said, so we will start progressing on that. But to be honest, I'm really hyped for it. It's gonna be great. Let me know down below what you guys are doing, and hopefully, you know, you can achieve your goals as well. And on that weekend, if you guys would like me to stream, let me know, because I've had so many requests to do that recently. I was supposed to start it, but it's just been crazy. So if you would like me to do that, just leave it down below and I will definitely consider it, because I'm gonna be sat here for the whole weekend, the whole 3 days. I'm just gonna be sat here. Sweet, it's just turned Trehan hour. That is useful. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna run out of charms on the first day because summoning really doesn't take long at all, but I don't have everything I need right now. So I'm gonna try and get as many as possible before that weekend. There's a couple of weeks, so yeah, I'll just pretty much be working on that, and hopefully we can just, I don't know, fingers crossed we just get as much as possible. That'd be great. And then we have until September to stack up for the rest. But anyway, if I'm streaming it or whatever, you guys will all see the updates as it's happening, and that'll be pretty cool. But obviously, like I mentioned, we're probably going to run out of charms, so the other skill I'm working on is going to be fletching. That's another skill I want to 120, and fletching is, for me, really boring, but with broads it will be super quick, I hope, and it'll be expensive, but obviously half the cost, so that for me makes sense to do fletching as well. I'll just stack up on my supplies for that now, and hopefully I can afford to progress until the end of that weekend, so I look forward to it. But yeah, I think that's enough talking for right now. I will see you guys in a bit. 621k XP, and still no pet. Okay, so right now, this is how my bank is standing, and it's nothing crazy. I'll probably do an updated video at some point, but for right now, it just hasn't really progressed from the last one, so I don't really see much point, but I'll work on it at some point. But yeah, for right now, we haven't actually got that many charms. So we have 25.5k crimsons, 2.5k blues, which is very low, but I am planning on using mainly crimsons for the yak pouches, so that's not too big of a deal. But if I could get some more of those, that'd be great. And yeah, we've still got 13k greens and 12k golds, but I'm not really planning on using these until the very end, so they'll come in handy. I'm not just going to waste them all, but yeah, for right now, they can just chill there, and I'm focusing, like I said, mainly on the crimsons and the blues whenever I can get them. So because there's only 2 weeks until double XP, I can only buy a certain amount of shards through the Grand Exchange, and it's 2 GP cheaper to buy it through there than it is to buy it through this pickup sticks guy right here. But I can only buy this amount, 840k, between now and when it starts. So I'm going to have those buying through, which I do right now, and I'm just going to have to buy the rest through this guy, and I think I needed 5.3 mil of them, so yeah, we've still got quite a lot to buy. Right, okay, so in the Grand Exchange right now, we have 800k buying through for 18.4 mil, and then of course we have the rest of the shards here, which I just got, which is actually more than I needed, because I only really needed around this amount, but it works out fine because it's better to have more than I needed for when I actually get more charms. So yeah, from the money I withdrew from the bank, we still have 88 mil left over, and a bit of money left in there as well, so if I need to buy anything else, it won't be an issue, but if it comes down to it, I can always sell some back, and we'll get some money back anyway, so it isn't really too bad. If we have a look to see how much we actually have spent, it's around 20 mil in there, so pretty much 135 mil, but yeah, it's not too bad. I worked out the XP you can get from the amount I have right now, and it's like 20.4 mil, so it's going to knock us down to 70 mil from 120, which I can work on and save up for in September and just do it all over again. So I did mention that I was also going to work on fletching as well. So the rest of the money I have left, I'm probably going to have to use on that because it's not a cheap skill to train. It's going to be cheaper, obviously, because double XP, but it's still an expensive skill, especially with broads. So I'm going to have to work it out. And of course, when I do buy them, which will probably be in the next video on this account, I will update you guys on what I've got and how far it will get me XP-wise, stuff like that. But with that aside, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. So on my account right now, obviously you guys know, whenever I have a goal, I normally grind out until I achieve it, which normally feels really awesome because, you know, it's before been mainly with 99, so they don't actually take that long, but recently I've been doing it with 120s, and I feel like I haven't burnt out of it because I'm still playing, and I just had stuff going on. It wasn't because I didn't want to play, but I don't know, I just feel like whenever I grind out things, it feels awesome at the end to achieve it because of all the time you've put into it, but I don't know, I just feel like I've been sitting there doing the same thing, and it makes me demotivated, I guess. Basically, I don't want to grind out skills anymore because I want to avoid feeling this way. I love the game, I love going for things and achieving goals, but I really want to mix it up, which I feel like will benefit me and you guys as well, because no one wants to see the same thing all the time. You know, when I was doing Dungeoneering and Magic, it was all you guys saw, and I understand that you would get bored of that, and it was fun to go for it. But you get what I mean, it just sort of burns you out doing the same thing every single day, and I would like to switch that up. So to change this, I would like to still upload one progression video per week on this account and on my Skiller account as well, because then I have a whole 7 days worth of progression in one video. It's not just a few days, there's going to be actual decent progression, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that a lot more because it should be different. There'll be some bossing in there, and it'll be a mixture of stuff, but hopefully a lot more gains than you're used to. But I also would like to make more videos, so you know, progression videos are the only things I've made for a very long time, and I would like to start doing something different because I love making videos. I want to upload different content for you guys, so if you have any ideas whatsoever, just leave them down below because I love to read through them, see what you guys think, and obviously you guys are my audience, so I want to see what you actually want to watch, and we can sort of just go from there. I always find that loot videos are quite interesting because prices are changing all the time, so that could be a good idea, you know, just like 500 or 1,000 of a certain thing. If you like that idea, leave it down below, maybe something that you haven't seen many videos of that you want to see. Just honestly anything like that, because loot videos are something I've never done and they could be quite fun. Hey, that rhymed. Anyway, you know, just stuff like that. It doesn't have to be loot videos, but something around that general idea, if that makes sense, and I hope it does. But I think that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to say sorry for this video being so talkative and not really anything happening. I haven't been online for 2 weeks. I have nothing to show you guys, and I'm really sorry about that. But like I said, I want to start different videos. I do want to do streams here and there as well, so it should all be mixed up very, very soon in the next week. So anything you would like, leave it down there, and hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I know it was probably very hard, but I do hope you have enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you have. If you have any suggestions, I'm open to them, and I'll see you in the next one. Dance with the devil in the pouring rain. Sharks in the water, but it's